Ife joins us from Abuja studio now. He's a development economist and public policy strategist. Professor Ken, good morning. So we look at the numbers and we saw year on year, food inflation has gone up more than 13%. That's a whole lot. No wonder we're feeling the squeeze. And yet, there's the opinion that this is not even capturing the real thing because our basket has not been updated for many, many years.
Right. It's not a good news. It's not a good news at all. And if you look at the relationship between the figures month on month and also year on year, you see a significant shift. For example, if you look at the month on month for headline inflation and then look at the year, you saw about 7%, or nearly 10%. But when you look at 9.70%, but if you look at the same situation for food, it's about 13%. It's a lot more. The jump is quite significant. And then if you look at the food, also month on month, again from 29 is quite heavy. You look at that, it's about 8%. So that has a lot of implications for however we think we are going to tackle this inflation. And I have to tell you something. There are 4 major things to look at when you start unpacking all these figures. Of course, I know we can come back and look at measures that we can take, but we need to understand the 4 different things at play. One is if we have demand pull inflation, domestic demand pull inflation, if we have domestic demand pull inflation, then, which is not the case, then the monetary policy will deal with that because you can suppress that demand by hiking the rates, the MPR rates, the policy rates, and then also all other rates. But that doesn't seem to be the case. What we have is more of a structural supply push inflation. Now, this you can see manifesting itself in various prices of inputs going up, the petrol, the diesel, and all of that, and the power, energy. So these things are only amenable to fiscal policy, not to monetary policy. Then number 3, if we have imported inflation, which is arising from an import-dependent economy, and there's an inflation pass-through straight to the consumer because there's no price regulation mechanism, then monetary policy can affect that by moderating the interest with the exchange rates.